And a new report from the State Auditor General's office looks at the loose protocols in place as Michigan fought the world to get personal protective equipment.
Did they result in waste or life-saving heroism? As 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell tells us the answer might be both.
If you talk to people who work in state procurement, you'll find out that they tend to be rule followers. They don't make instant decisions on their own. They follow processes. They look at contracts meticulously, taking a lot of time. But when they found themselves on the front lines of a life and death fight to get PPE at the beginning of this pandemic, they had to take risks.
This was a very stressful time, and they knew that this was life or death.
Caleb Booz is Director of Communications in the Michigan Department of Technology Management and Budget. He says when the COVID-19 pandemic first hit, state purchasing workers found themselves searching the globe for PPE around the clock. They learned they had to act fast.
They'd have to get a supervisor's approval at 3 a.m. and move forward with that because by 4 a.m. that product could be gone.
The State Auditor General released this report taking a look at the spending, and it found in some cases the rush led to mistakes. It said the state needs to review processes for using state credit cards to buy emergency supplies, and that the state wired millions of dollars to vendors before receiving goods, increasing the risk of fraud. Booz says it's important to put money lost taking risks into perspective. The state bought more than $250 million worth of PPE between March and October. At this point, it is known to have lost about $25,000 to a bad vendor. An associate professor of medical ethics at Oakland University's William Beaumont School of Medicine says the lesson should be big picture.
I think what we can learn is that we need to be better prepared at the federal, state, and local levels to deal with these kinds of emergencies. We need to have better processes in place. We need to have better pipelines for supplies.
Our purchasing staff were put in positions that were very uncomfortable for them. But on the other hand, they live in the state. They have family. They have family that probably works in the healthcare industry. They knew they needed to do this.
If you want to see the full Auditor General's report for yourself, we have it at our website, WXYZ.com. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
All right, Kim, thank you.